be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the show. What's up, Planeswalkers? Thrix the Sudden Storm back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today I'll be playing some good old-fashioned Jeskai Fires. I joined the dark side, I'd become a traitor, but frankly, I wanted to see how the other side lived. So I'm doing this shit. I'm just, am I going to be playing best of one? I'm going to play best of 3, fuck it. We'll do it live. 3 Shimmer of Possibilities. This allows you to really dig deep into your deck for the exact card that you need. It's unfortunate that's a sorcery, however, Teferi, that's not much of an issue. But since you are looking 4 cards down, it means that you're going to be able to get reasonably deep and get the card you're looking for. For Bonecrusher Giant, there's a fantastic card on defense and on offense. On defense, you're able to go ahead and blow something up from your opponent that's relatively small. It aids in defeating planeswalkers or other large creatures. And then, of course, you can make it aggressive by just playing it as a 3-mana 4/3 that attacks, and when your opponent targets it, they get hurt. It's fantastic. For Teferi Time Ravelers, one of the strongest cards printed in Magic the Gathering. Absolutely one of the top 5 cards printed in this standard rotation. 3 mana for Loyalty Planeswalker. Your opponents can only cast shit at sorcerer speed. Fuck them. +1, you can cast shit at instant speed if it's a sorcery. Whatever. And then, of course, the -3, you get to bounce something, and you get to draw a card. You don't have to bounce something, but you can. Deafening Clarion. It's a board wipe that comes down on turn 3 and kills things with 3 toughness. I don't need to say anymore. I'm just sad, because as a Bolus main, all we get is Tithe Taker. 4 Sphinx of Foresight. Goodness. 4 mana 4/4. It's fine. Flying. Cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Awesome. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, scry 3 at the beginning of your first upkeep. These stack, although I don't know how often you're going to want multiple of these in your opening. But still, being able to make the top of your deck what you need for the first 3 turns is amazing. If you're going second with this card, it's even better than if you're going first, because you at least get to see what land your opponent is playing. And in a standard that's so, I don't know if I would say homogenized, but in a standard that's so predictable, that makes this card pretty strong. 4 Fires of Invention. I play Bolus, you know what this card does. 2 Kenrith the Return King. He has a lot of text on him to essentially say, give your guys haste. And it's pretty much what he does. Technically, he can also gain you life and make things draw cards. Who cares? 2 God-Eternal Oketras. I love her. She is what I like to call Bae, and she is just a value engine. She's a god, double strike. Cavalier of Gales, 5 mana 5/5 flyer. Enters, you brainstorm. When it dies, you shuffle it in and scry tail. Cool. Cavalier of Flame. When it enters, discard any number of cards in your hand, draw that many. Not bad. It has super fire breathing, because for 1 in a red, all of your creatures get +1, +0, and haste. Ooh. And then, of course, there's still more. When it dies, it deals X damage to each opponent and each planeswalker. You don't have to target. It does it to each opponent and each of their planeswalkers. Where X is the number of lands in your graveyard. Now, the fact that you're going to be discarding with this card means that you're going to have a decent number of lands in your graveyard. We're running 27 lands. Not a bad amount. We have Castle Vantress as our main extra land, and then the rest is kind of normal. I am kind of rushing through the DeckTech because I'll be playing best of 3 games, and I want to try and get 2 matches in. Disenchant in the sideboard. It blows up this as well as Oven. 4 Tithe Takers. Fuck you, Flash. 2 Aether Gusts. Fuck you, red and or green. 2 Lava Coil. Fuck you, green, mostly. 2 Justice Strikes against some other relatively large creature decks. And then 4 Mystical Disputes for any blue deck that you don't want to deal with. Now, I will say that this is not my invention. Traditional Standard Ranked. Thank you. Traditional Standard Ranked. Trader. Play. Alright. This deck is the deck 1. Oh, gosh darn it. My thing's not full screen. By J. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that last name. But this was from the Gaming Stadium Open Series. 2 days ago for you all. Yesterday for me. Going up against D Hunter. Hunting for some D. We're going second, and this is a good hand. We have Bonecrusher Giant, potential of Deafening Clarion. If we don't need the Deafening Clarion, then we can play Bonecrusher Giant. Seems good. We're going to start with the Hallowed Fountain. Love-Stroke Beast. Okay. And the reason we're starting with this Hallowed Fountain is so that we can have white when we need it, but we can just play this mountain to have a Giant. Let's see. So I'm definitely going to do this. I don't need to do anything just yet, because I might have a better target for Bonecrusher Giant. Okay, so this is green-black adventure. Okay.
I have survived Nico Bolas, and I will survive you.
3, that'll still Disenchant Clarion, so I'm fine with that. And I am just going to hit Vivian here for a little bit.
I'm a survivor.
I'm not gonna give up, I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. So they get the Scry. Let's see what they do here. They keep it on top. And then they play a Love-Struck Beast. They can make their Love-Struck Beast larger. I really do need an additional land here.
This'll be fun to watch.
Not what I wanted. I am just going to play Teferi. I'm going to bounce, but I'm not actually going to bounce anything. This can hit Planeswalkers, right? I'm not going to bounce. I would rather them just force that. Because right now, if I bounce it, it gives them more things to do. Ooh, that land was clutch. I don't want a Cavalier of Gales. I already have one. Alright, so next turn, I can Fires into a Sphinx. Well, the Sphinx will likely die unless they decide to use this here. Oh, right! They just have Love-Struck Beast on now. Awkward. They should hit me, I think. Oh.
We're fit enough to survive.
Right. 8 damage not going to my face is nice. Alright, so I have 5 mana now. I need to kill this, but I can't. So this is a lot of damage coming my way. Oketra will be nice to play next turn. Let's do this first. I think I'm going to go with the Cavalier. Okay, so if she kills my Cavalier, that's 14, 15 damage. She didn't, so I can block a little bit of it.
Stomping time.
Okay. Damn. Definitely want the Aether Gusts. Do I want Lava Coils here? No, I do want Justice Strike, though. Let's see. For what it's worth, I still think Clarion is fine. Shimmer might not be as necessary. Bonecrusher Giant. Issue is I don't know what are like memes and not. Teferi I still think is okay. Let's drop one of those. Sure. Let's go with that. See how that goes. So many cool spoilers. Which you all will have already heard me talk about them. Jeez. Sentences are hard. Apparently there's going to be an infinite combo in Standard. So that's interesting. My opponent taking a bit to sideboard. I'd like to play first, please. I think this is fine. The mana situation is a bit off. But I can early Bonecrusher Giant, and I can use Justice Strike a little bit later. So we'll keep this. Island. Honestly, I feel like Island is fine. And since they didn't play anything, I'm just going to use this opportunity to Fabled Passage into a Plains. Duress me. Alright, well, there goes Justice Strike. I will say that's one of the strengths of Jeskai Fires, is that they have so many potentially proactive plays. Get my Plains. Ooh, this Tefers is nice to see. So let's play this Island. Do I want to just draw?
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
I am just gonna draw.
Here we go.
Red Cav, nice to see. We cannot cast it currently because we do not have an additional red source. 3 mana, what are you playing? Valmar Knight to draw? Fine with me. Aether Gust? Fine with me. Let us go ahead and play this and plus. And we pass.
I am not making
If it's something I care about, I gust that shit. If it's not, I crush that shit. Gush? Gust? Crush? It's great. Goodbye. Can't be countered. Doesn't say shit about being put back on top. Go away. Although I guess I should have played the red source. No, that's fine. I can just play Cavalier. It does still mean that this is going to smart a little bit, but I think I'm fine with that.
Here goes nothing.
I don't hate Kenrith. I don't love Kenrith, but I don't hate him. I think it is going to be Cav Tefers. Kenrith. I mean, Tefers is probably going to just die this turn, which is honestly fine. Cav I just like can't cast yet. Bonecrusher Giant does kill this, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's Cav Tefers. The first card in the order will become the top card. Teferi was the first card in the order, right? Unless this is some weird world where first is not first. So I assume they're gonna murk Teferi here, which I'm fine with. I would have been more fine if I could play the pain card I wanted to play. I have access to... We could also just, like, play Kenrith. Yeah, I'm gonna play Kenrith. Why would you tap like that? In what world? Thank you. Because who needs to do anything when I can kill my own opponent? Now they could play Vivian and have one of my creatures die. But frankly, my dear, I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, it's Vivian.
Close your eyes and listen to the sounds of the wild.
Who's gonna die? Come on, who's gonna die? Tell me. Who dies? Is it Kenrith? There's a Cav. You're not killing my creatures. Okay, there. What? Come on, Vivian. Make a choice. Kenrith gonna die? Or is Cav gonna die? You can't block Cav. Oh, you can. That has reach. This can get reach. Curses. Let's see if that's what they decide to do. But dude, reach though. I mean, they die in 2 turns. Like, I attack your face. I kill Vivian with this. 1, 2. I play my Sphinx. And you die. Fuck off. I guess they could play another Shifting Ceratops and not... Okay. That just felt like a load of greed to me. Is there anything I would like to change? I actually kind of want Oketra back because she blocks real nicely. Yeah. Alright, D-Hunter. Bring it on. Oh, I didn't... I left my Smarties over on my bed. Yeah. The issues. What do I drop? I'm keeping the Teferi, obviously. My opponent also kept a 6 card, so that's nice. I think I would rather have Oketra. But that just could be my white player. Duress. Alright, gets rid of my Tefers. Got a Clarion, though, so that's pretty nice. Got a Tefers, though, so that's pretty nice. Stream vents. Stream vents. It is stream vents. It's steam vents. That's not. There's no R there. Where? Why, how was I seeing an R? What has happened to my brain? Oh, you think I care about your fucking Bronodon? I don't.
Let's slow this down. Trust me, I have a plan.
I can't get started from the part where I left off yesterday. Should have spent my time a little wiser.
That's more like
I don't have anything to play. So Tefers is dead. Drew too many land. Drew too many land. What else do you have? You can't Vivian yet, so that's nice. Well, whatever they had on top, they want it. Locked myself up in a room without a window just to see If it was any easier to breathe. Alright, let's hope Oketra can get me there. She's gonna die. I'll just put her back, it's fine. Lobster Beast. I feel like this deck should have Time Wave on the side. I'm gonna cast Shimmer first. Like, I know I could lose. What would I be looking for, though? I guess I could I could grab 4-drop. Ask and yeet shall receive. So obviously I could take a chunk of 5 here, but I'm more or less okay with it.
With the arc bow at my side, I can't lose a fight. This'll be fun to watch.
I'm taking it. No. See, I want to cast this. I feel like I can't. I definitely need to kill the 1/1.
This
Okay.
place is like a zoo.
I think I want a Temple. Fires, I think, is fine. So they need a 1/1 in order to be able to attack with this. This would just be 6 damage, so it'd be down to 5. The rest doesn't matter. Fuck you. I'm not like actually bitter. That's just how I talk when I'm like in the zone. I realize how fucking aggressive that sounded though. Doesn't matter. Fuck you.
Fit enough to survive.
You're garbage. You'll always be garbage. Do 4. Cavalier of Flame. Alright, so you're playing that. Ow. So I can still kill Vivian. Is Fires what I want here? I don't even think it is. Well... kill Vivian. Just play Cav and hope to use it as a blocker. If they have another Vivian, I'm fucked. If they have a Ceratops, I'm fucked. I'm fucked on so many levels. Discard this, so I get to draw another card. I can't actually use it. Just a land, that's fine. I'll do this. I don't think there's any point in attacking, because I wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to kill them. They have this, and this doesn't give trample. No, just haste. So I'm gonna kill Vivian because I need her to die. And I need my opponent to not draw pretty much anything. See how that plays out for us, Cotton. End turn, I'll be able to make him a little bit bigger. Don't draw anything good. Ah, shit. Damn, that sucks. Ah, man, that sucks. Oh well. Luckily, I blazed through the good old-fashioned deck guide part, the DeckTech, so we have time for another match against a blind man. So this should be pretty easy. Is that mean to say? No. Even if they have like a reading software, it's going to take them a little while to get a sense of the board. And from that alone, it might be sufficient. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to... Come on. I just want to start. A flame in your heart. I've lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. There we go. And with your admission, yeah, fuck it, I'll keep this. That you feel the same. I've reached the goal I'm dreaming of, believe me. Alright, I get to scry. Red, white, I don't know what they're playing, but I do have this already. I don't hate the idea of drawing an additional fountain. The Fabled Passage is going to be gone. I'm definitely going to draw this fountain, because I am probably going to play it first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Do I also want... No, I don't think I'll need the Fabled Passage. Because on 3 I can Clarion, on 4 I Sphinx. So I don't think I need the passage. Do I want the Deafening Clarion? I don't think I'll need 2 Deafening Clarions because it should be turn 3, turn 4, turn 5. So I think it's fine to do this. I'm just going to play the card. There we go. Turn 2, turn 3. They are playing Jeskai Fires as well. Shit. I'll keep a second Sphinx. Deafening Clarion seems pretty bad. Unless they decide to just play a giant. I just realized I was using normal giant and not giant with the good art. Becky with the good hair. What are you doing? You're playing a Sphinx? Guess what? I'm playing a Sphinx. Wow, we're like brothers. Keep it on top, not bad. See if it's a Tevers, perhaps? It is a Tevers. I assume it's going to bounce my Sphinx. Next turn I'm just going to play Oketra. And get in some value. Alright, that's what I assumed. You just, taking a while. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna grab my basic white source. Oh, I don't need my basic white source. I'm gonna get a blue source. Yeah, I'm gonna get a blue source. Hello, Oketra. Is my opponent main decking counterspells right now? Are we main decking bounce spells? Okay. So the plan, Stan. See what they do here. Cap it on top, so whatever it is, fucking good. The plan is to just hope I can overwhelm my opponent with Oketra tokens.
I've got it.
Main deck Justice Strike. Interesting. Into a red source into a second Justice Strike? That's a lot of bags. Or that's a lot of things in a single basket. I'll take action. I'm down to 12, which sucks, but I have access to... Yeah, so I'm probably just going to Cavalier of Gales. Yeah. I'll just put both of these on top. Now I can block the Sphinx. Okay, if they put that one on the bottom, they have 4 cards in hands. Interesting that they main deck Justice Strike. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I got this.
They play their own Cav. Sure. Sure. Two, 3, and 4? Yeah, that's fine with me. Need to make sure I have enough blue left. I do.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. This might be
Technically, it does give them a little bit more value, but it puts the tempo in my court. Definitely gonna be a hard-fought game, regardless. 5. That's only a bit more to play Oketra plus another thing. So my plan 1 is kind of gone out of the window. Kenrith. Hello. I'm gonna let him die. I wonder if Teferi is gonna bounce my Sphinx. It makes sense to. Yeah.
I'll protect you.
I'm playing... Well, let's Shimmer first. Wait, was that stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4... No, okay. Play Oketra. I'm actually going to get the Temple here, because then I can double Sphinx. 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. I can double Sphinx on the following turn. No thanks. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I mean, if they just have another Teferi, I'm kind of fucked. Well, that doesn't bode well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. What do they need 9 mana for? Yeah, okay, I got that. Don't know why you shocked yourself first. And I assume you're going to play Bonecrusher Giant and haste him? Another Teferi, you know, bounce Oketra, attack in, pretty much me dead. A lot of that, probably just because I went second. So they just had that tempo on me. And them just playing a Sphinx is okay. I assume they're going to give haste and trample. Now I'm curious if they're going to attack with everyone. No, they just attack with Cav. I think that makes sense. Okay. So here I'm gonna go ahead and Sphinx and Sphinx. I feel like I can't actually attack here. Because I'll be double blocking in the air. And I don't know... Yeah, I don't think I can attack just yet. Next turn I can Deafening Clarion and attack. Fires, okay. Means they can only cast one more spell. Cavalier is not great. How many lands are you putting in the yard? That's just power, okay. How many lands was that? Just one? You also dumped it to Teferi. Very interesting, I suppose. So we can double Cav plus single Kenrith. And that unfortunately might be enough. 1, 2, 3. So Cav would be able to kill both of my Sphinxes. I can block Kenrith. And both would die. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. This one doesn't buff. So it'd just be 1, 2. Oh, interesting. They went to attackers already. Interesting. Tefers. Is Tefers good enough? Because I can Tefers Deafening Clarion? I don't think Tefers is correct. Kenrith of my own, you say? I couldn't give haste and trample this turn. So maybe instead I do another Sphinx plus Clarion. Yeah. They can't do anything on my turn because of this. I mean, they can activate this, but they can't cast anything. This immediately gets rid of Bonecrusher Giants. This would only deal 2 damage to me, so I'm fine with that. And I'm going to attack with definitely those, which are going to give me 8 life. I could attack with Oketra here. I can only play 2 cards. I have potentially 6 blockers. But I think just getting 8 here is fine. Maybe I attack with a Sphinx. I mean, what happens if I attack with everyone, right? That's fucking 16. 22? Yeah, 22. So they'd have to block a single one of them if I attacked with everyone. Fuck it. Master blockers. I don't care if I lose. Fuck this. I'm going to gain a bunch of life anyway. Look, see if I give a fuck. Fun fact, I don't. Gain 5. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie to you at home. I forgot Kenrith has other abilities. That said, I'm gonna be gaining like 22 here, so I'm still fine with that. I'll be back up to 29. I don't think my opponent can do all that much. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. They can only buff that 4 times? So did they go to 1 and I'm at 29. 2, 4, 6, 8. Another Cavalier. Alright, I might be dead now. Alright, I still have blockers though. I totally forgot I still have blockers. This gives it to all creatures? Oh, alright. Alright, well, let's block here. Well, yeah, it's still correct to just block there. Kill your Kenrith, fuck you. I think I do that 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Be 20. Be 9. GGEZ. I believe. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm alive. Math is for blockers, but I don't feel like doing math right now. No! I was so close! Damn it. Oh well. Disenchant, Mystical Disputes, Justice Strikes. The fuck do I take out, though? Clarions, probably? Do I care enough about their fires? I don't think I do. Eh. Oh no, I was too dead. Was there a different array I could have blocked? No, I don't think so, because that got up to 9 anyway. So I was still blocking the maximum 12 with my zomboids. Damn. Damn. Ah, tisk tisk. Oh well. Sure. Okay, boomer. I'm not very funny. You know what? How about no? I plan on using Fires of Invention next turn, so I feel like I'm not going to get value out of that. How about red? Eh, maybe I should have chosen blue. I'm actually just going to play a Bonecrusher Giant. Because I want to start hitting them in the face. in their disgusting face. You fool! Take some damage. Why'd you bring in Lava Coil, though? I don't get it. One thing I do get, though, Cavalier of Gales. Well, none of those seem very helpful. The first card in the order. So I assume first means right to left, because that's how English people read. Obviously, I know other people read in different languages, but we read left to right. First is the one on the farthest left. Alright. Just gonna play another one of these just in case. It's because my name is Justin, that's why I did the shitty joke. Alright. That was easy. On to the next one. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That thing has eyes, or it has teeth in its eyes and its nose, and its fingers. What the fuck? Its fingers have teeth in it. It's only blue and it's all in the one place, and then it has a whole bunch of shit in it, like salt and sharks. Blue means there's sharks in it. I see. Except you mulliganed, and hopefully my hand is better. I do need to draw a land, but my Sphinx should help me out with that. Kept two on top, one on bottom. Alright. Bonecrusher Giant, Shimmer. I like all of these. Do I want all of them in this order? Do I want Shimmer? I don't think I want Shimmer. But I am fine with the rest of this. Done. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need to use Justice Strike on anything. But I do want to be able to bone crush them in their ugly face. They can't Mystical Dispute this, because this is not blue. So I'm just going to hit you. Dweeb. Just going to play Bonecrusher Giant. Once again, they can't Mystical Dispute this. And just having something early on is nice. Obviously, they can play this down, but if they play this, then I just Justice Strike and Temple. And I get through for some nice dabblage. Teferi bounce this. Teferi is going to get incredibly hurt.
Stand by and watch. Let's try this.
Is that not Or ability? Aw. It's just a spell. That makes me sad. So I can kill this Teferos, or I can just play my Sphinx. And I think I would rather just play my Sphinx. Pay 2, Fires my Sphinx. Actually, they might be able to respond to this first, but I can Cav next turn. And aggro some shit. I can actually Cav and Bonecrusher Giant aggro some shit. Well, they play their own fires, so... Sucks to me. Sucks to be me, excuse me. They played their Sphinx. I'm probably going to Cav Justice Strike their Sphinx.
Here we go.
Don't need this. Cool, not bad. Want that, thank you. But yeah, I want to hurt them as fast as I can. So, dome that. Play Cav. Discard this for sure. And honestly, I think I'm going to keep the rest of this shit. Use you. Honestly, fuck you, Teferi. I'm gonna waste 5 damage on this piece of shit. Can't even bounce into my stuff. Get out of here. I don't care. You can't cast things at instant speed anyway. When in doubt, smork it out. And remember, kids, math is for blockers. Alright. It worked. Hey, what can I say? I'd like to thank my patrons all day, especially Zen for continued support. If you'd like to join them supporting the show, links to that in the description, a bunch of other good, important things in the description. But for real though, just like, comment, subscribe. That really does help. Yeah, my views are bad, but a lot of my videos, the like to dislike ratio is fucking fantastic. On my 2 God-Eternal Brawl videos, it's 100% like ratio. I really fucking appreciate that stuff. Not very many people, you know, have watched it, but fucking like everyone loves it, and that's the shit I love. So continue with that, please. Thanks. Oh man. Anyway, until next time, I'll be one.